Good morning. Okay, just got to bring some sun into your day. Good morning. It is Saturday, March 18th. I'm Rose.
I'm Rhoda.
And this is a Something Good morning show. Here
Welcome
comes
back.
the sun. It may come out tomorrow.
It might be a while here in Washington, but we actually have had quite a few sunny days this week, which is amazing.
Really, it's been so good for the soul.
Yes.
I say that every time the sun comes out. I'm like, I'm a new woman when the sun comes out. So
It got into
just add sun.
It got into the 60s yesterday.
It did.
So that's saying a
And
lot.
I was inside, so that's nice. Thank you for reminding me. But anyways, we hope you didn't get pinched yesterday.
I did not wear green yesterday, but I did today for our run today, our 5K St. Patty's Day run.
We're
Hence
continuing
the
the
no
celebration.
makeup.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just change after this and participate as well.
Yes.
So today is our spring edition.
Yay.
And we just had to really condense the list because we started going all these different directions. But for fashion, what do we have?
Well, we have this lovely little rain jacket here.
Mm-hmm.
So although it's spring, it will rain.
Yes. Okay, so I love this. This is the Athleta rain jacket, and it's lightweight. I should probably take it off and demonstrate, but for time's sake, I won't.
But it has a hood.
It has a hood.
Can you? Oh, I need to take it off.
You can
it's
take it
super
off,
lightweight,
detachable.
which is nice, even though it's water resistant.
Yeah, it's great. It's like longer,
more
too.
fashionable.
It is more fashionable than your typical raincoat, and it looks great, obviously, which is a pair of black leggings, and it kind of covers everything. So it's just
it's
like
longer.
throw it on. And it really pairs well with those short hunter boots that we also need during this season.
Yes, I love the shorties.
And then I love, okay, might be a little dirty, but you can see, thank you, Vanna. Yeah, they're kind of dirty, so
They've been
not
well
too
loved.
close. Yeah,
No,
they've been
they
well
look
loved.
good.
Okay, so these are the Superga white tennis shoes, and I think I got them last year, anyway, some time ago. And I originally got them because I was like, okay, I just need a pair of white tennis shoes that goes good with, you know, dresses, just casual. They're more spring and summer, not something necessarily wear in fall and winter. But I had seen this, you know, top 10 list or whatever, and they were saying that Kate Middleton swore by them, and she could just wear them all day, and they were that comfortable. And she'd wear them with dresses or shorts.
What's good for
and
Kate?
and so, of course,
It's
that
good for
got
me.
I mean, maybe she just wore them once, and then they took off running with that. But anyways, they are. I will say that they don't bother my
You like
feet
them?
at all. Yeah, so they're
You need
great.
a good pair of all
just
white
casual.
tennis shoes. It's classic.
Yeah. So, anyways, and then for food, oh, actually, no, one more thing. I was like, I know we're missing something. Jumpsuits. If you've seen, like, jumpsuits are really having.
They've had a moment.
They've had a
They're
moment, and
continuing
they
to have a
really
moment.
are having another moment. So,
Yeah.
there's a couple you want to share about.
Yeah, well, I just noticed, we were just talking about it this week, and then I was like, whoa, Mate the Label. They have their jumpsuit on sale right now, and it is super cute. So, like we told you last week, they're like organic, well-made, really eco-conscious, that was what you would say, green kind of brand. So it's
Yeah.
there's no plastics in their
No chemicals.
clothing. So their jumpsuit is on sale, and it's super cute, so check them out. And then I think you had found one too.
Yeah, there was another one I saw at Every Eve called Pistola jumpsuit.
Oh.
And it's more of a khaki type jumpsuit.
Yeah.
So anyways, there's lots of options out there, but if you want to get into the jumpsuit,
I'm like, could I pull off a jumpsuit? I don't know.
yeah, trend.
I wanna
think
be
these
able
are
to.
two good options. I know, it's one of those things like, I don't know. And then sometimes it's like impractical. It's like, oh, go to the bathroom and, you know, all the things. So, but it does
the
look
sake of
super fun.
fashion.
And it's just nice because, like, you don't have to think about
Yes,
top and
exactly.
bottoms.
That's
It's
what I
just-
like.
I love that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But for food, okay, now, spring, you know,
What do you think of for spring?
just iced coffee. All the iced drinks is what I think about. But beyond that, asparagus, if you love asparagus, that's great. You can broil it for 45 minutes, add some
Classic
salt and
spring.
pepper, a little lemon juice, and you're good to go. Great side dish. And something that we have loved for years is, I'm not sure if it's called like the 7-layer salad, but
I think so.
Similar to that. Basically, it's like, you obviously you layer it, like lettuce and tomatoes, peas, and then bacon. We always remember the bacon. It's topped with bacon.
A little cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
And did we say tomatoes?
We said tomatoes. I feel like
And
there's one other
cucumber.
We decided cucumber was in it.
And then you put this you make this dill creamy
and
sauce.
It's what makes it, let's be honest.
You put it on, and
yes.
it's really good. She made it one years ago, and it's like kind of weirded out by it, and I'm like, I don't really love peas. And I had it, and like the combination of all of it together was just like so good. I was like, this is amazing. I just love it. And like, yeah, so you have to try it. It's really a southern thing. You'll see it in like Southern Living and things, but
we'll try
really
that
tasty.
at the recipe.
Yeah, it's really like fresh and crunchy, and just has like all these different flavors going on.
But it's like filling too. It doesn't just feel like a bird salad. So
yeah, definitely.
Anyways, that's delicious. Definitely need to make this year. And then, of course, fitness. You
gotta
have
get our fitness
unique
on
to share.
We're getting our run on today, but that is in
our jog.
In a group. But I will start having to run more now that I've dedicated to a long run in August. So it's good to be safe while you're out there.
Yes.
So
safety first.
What I have here is this little alarm. It's from She's Birdie. And they come in all these different colors with this cute little key ring. Anyways, what you do if, like, heaven forbid, someone were to attack you, or you felt unsafe at all, you felt like someone was following you while you're on your run or even a walk, since it is spring, we're getting outside more, you would just literally pull this off and a really loud alarm would start going off. And then this light would start flashing. So it just should help to deter people to bother you. Like if you feel like you're in a bad area or anything, or you feel like someone's following you, you can just pull it off, and hopefully that'll alert people around you or just scare them off. Like, oh, she's drawing a lot of attention to herself. Like, so it's very easy. You just can put it back on and use it again. So it's nice to carry with you, and it's super lightweight. So you can just hook it on to like your pants, or if you have your phone or whatever, and just carry that while you run or walk. So yeah, I think that's a good just a little extra security with you while you're out there.
Yeah.
Be safe, girls.
On those hot girl walks. Yes, that's a great tip. Thank you for sharing.
Yes. I need to get you one.
Yes, you do. Please do. Okay, so for faith and inspiration, one of the books that we have enjoyed, I think our whole family has enjoyed, is 7 Women and the Secret to Their Greatness. They have actually a combined book, like 7 Men and 7 Women and the Secret to Their Greatness, by Eric McTaxis. And honestly, reading it, I was just kind of shook at times, because I'm like, these women were amazing. Look at what they did, and like
standing up in their generation, and
their plights were just amazing.
It's amazing
what they had to endure, and they stood strong. And
women like Joan of Arc and
Rosa Parks.
Obviously Mother Teresa. What else? There's like 7.
Children.
There's 7 of them, but
yes.
Anyways, we're just giving a little nod to Women's History Month. That's a really good one to read.
Susanna Wesley. I still remember her. Like, I was like, how did you do
Corrie
that?
Ten Boom.
Corrie Ten Boom. Yeah.
It's just amazing. Like,
it is.
It really gives you inspiration and courage.
Perspective.
Especially at this day and age.
Yeah. So definitely that's a book to check out. Maybe add it to your spring break reading list. I don't know. It's
definitely.
It's a little more intense, but it was super good, super inspiring.
Yeah.
So, okay, so some fun finds. Okay, so just thinking about like spring, you think about getting out and about a little bit more, and if you're really wanting to get out and about, the International Cherry Blossom Festival is in Macon, Georgia, March and April, I believe. And there's like over 350,000 cherry blossom trees. Like anytime like you see a cherry blossom tree, you're like, spring is here. Hello, spring.
Yes.
It's just,
they're beautiful.
They're so beautiful. And then also we have
If you're local,
tulips.
yes, if you're local, you could go to Skagit Valley up
Mhm.
north past Seattle and go to the Tulip Festival, which I'm ashamed to say I've never been to. You know how it is when something's right there and you're like, oh yeah, it's there. Let me go international.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like, we need to make that happen and
Mhm.
visit the tulip fields in our own backyard. And tulips are just like spring.
They're so happy. They're such a
they're
happy
so
flower.
beautiful.
Not that all flowers aren't happy, but they really are. And they can just really change the look of something. They have this kind of dramatic appeal to
Yeah.
them. Well, they're bright and cheery, but then when they open up, they can be more dramatic. So yes, we love tulips. They're so pretty. And yeah, so I think the Tulip Festival begins like
It's
in
in
April.
April.
It's just
Yeah.
during April. So yes, we definitely want to check that out. And
Any other fun finds we have on our list
yes,
today?
well, just thinking about, I think
nails.
we shared with you at the beginning of the year, the Pantone color of the year was like this magenta color. And so we're still going off that theme for spring colors.
Yes.
And so if you want
Bright
to get a
magentas.
pedicure, you're thinking about, showing off those toes come springtime, or just get your nails done.
It's time for a change out. I have this light blue, but
And I don't know if that, well, pastel is kind of always in, but they
Yeah.
say metallic pastel is really, that's the
okay.
thing. And then, of course, your bright pinks,
always
Barbiecore. I mean, anyone.
always is in style. The
It's
bright
always,
pink.
I know sometimes it's like they give this list of 20 different colors, and it's like, okay, so basically everything is in
Yeah,
style. I just have to
exactly.
chuckle at that.
Yeah.
But basically, yes, pinks are definitely in. So don't be afraid to go
Yeah.
bright.
And of course, we love Dazzle Dry, which
You've
we've
heard us
mentioned many
say.
times, but it's like your own home gel kit that works super well. This is like week 2 of these, and they haven't chipped off. Or
And that's
anything.
amazing.
And it's like a natural.
Non-toxic, yes.
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Non-toxic.
Yeah.
So
As
Yeah.
always. And then also, if you've heard of Olive and June, they're also another option, for the liquid nail color, but they also have press-ons. So if you don't want to get into painting your nails, you can do press-ons. So I haven't actually tried that, but I've heard really good things about it, and I want to try it. So
yeah, I'm like on the fence about the press on. I've tried them, but I haven't loved them. So
great.
I always go back to Dazzle Dry,
Yeah.
but maybe I'm not doing it right because I know so many people love the press on from like Color Street and Olive and June, and
Yeah.
so
Anyways, that's what we're bringing you today.
For spring.
For spring. Spring has sprung.
Yay, that means we're closer to summer, my favorite season.
Yes. And so next week we are going to do a spring break vacation edition.
Yes. So
We're
stay
really
tuned.
excited about.
Yeah, let us know when
finding
your
things to
spring
share.
break is. Everyone across the nation is so different. Some people are on it right now. Some people it's like in April. So I'd be curious to know.
Yeah, where you're at. Yeah, let us know if you have any good spring break spots,
Destinations. Yeah.
Let us know if you don't mind sharing, of course. Yeah, letting the secret out. But we gotta hit our 5K.
Gotta go on a run.
So we will see you next week. Make it a great Saturday. Bye-bye.